Hello everyone, welcome back to the session of International Organization module, which we were discussing with the perspective of CGPSC. Okay, and we will focus on the CGPSC mains. Okay, and I am Mahima Chaudhary, you all know, and Masters in Business Economics I have done. So I will try to explain it in a better way. It is question paper 7 of GS5, and our topic is international organization, in which we were discussing about the world and WTO and its impact on India. So we have formulated some questions. Okay, and in previous video we discussed on the first principle of WTO, that was it was non-discrimination. Okay, non-discrimination, and the second principle is free trade. So we have formed a question. It is, what do you understand by free trade principle on which the WTO operates? So we try to discuss it and elaborate it with the keeping in mind that you are writing it for CGPSC mains. Okay, and we will not exceed about 30 words because it is of 2 marks. So what is key point in this question? What is yes, what is key point in this question? Only free trade. All these words, they are just adding it to it. So free trade agreement. Okay, what is free trade agreement? It is an agreement with little or no what? With little or no what? With little or no government tariffs. We know what are the tariffs. Tariffs are international taxes or duties. They all are the same. So free trade promotes that there should be a little or no government tariffs or taxes on the goods and services which we are imported or which we are importing or exporting. Okay, second one is quotas. What is quotas? Quotas are the they are the yes, they are the limit in quantity. Sometimes some countries say that you cannot export or import beyond the certain percentage of goods or services. Okay, and third is subsidies. Subsidies are the they are the kind of benefits, you can say. They are the benefits from the government. So what government does to promote the production, they reduces the burden of producers by giving them certain subsidies in in any form. Subsidies, they can be in any form, in transportation or in material purchasing or all those things. Fourth one is prohibition. Prohibition is to ban something. Sometimes we some countries do that. You cannot we cannot trade in certain goods or services. So that is they prohibit some goods or services from the trade. So these are the 4 key points which we have to keep in mind in writing the answer for free trade agreement. Let's coming to the answer. So what is it? Unlike trade protectionism. Okay, here is unlike, it is not like. So unlike trade protectionism, what is trade protectionism? That we are not we are not trading internationally, we are trading only domestically with our goods and services. Okay, so what it does, it it does not promote growth. How? Because we have if suppose if international trade is not there, so how can the other countries, or they can taste our Alfonso mangoes? Obviously they can't if we do not promote free trade or international trade. Okay, so unlike trade protectionism, we cannot we should not protect our trade, or we should not just limit our trade. We should trade internationally for the development of our economy. So, unlike trade protectionism, a free trade agreement reduce or eliminate. It can reduce or it can eliminate also what barriers? What barriers? Barriers to trade. So it can, what free trade agreement does, it can reduce or eliminate the barriers to trade across international borders. It is international. Across international borders. Okay, so for importing and exporting, some countries put the barriers, and free trade agreement, it reduces those barriers, or it eliminates those barriers for the development of overall world economy or global economy. Okay, so how does it help? How does it help? So for the basic understanding, okay, you don't have to write all these things in your answer, but you should know all these things. So how does it help, a free trade agreement? It helps in, as I said, it helps in promoting trade, or to develop the economy, and to we can also add that to develop economy and for global presence. They are necessary for any economy. Okay, so free trade promotes the economical development or the social development also, and it also promotes the global presence of the country in among all the countries, or in the world economy. So yes, it is the basic uh, it is the basic concept of free trade agreement. And to add the value to this, we also research, and for you we have write this line. It is, this view was first popularized by David Ricardo. Who is David Ricardo? David Ricardo was an economist, and he wrote in his book on the principles of political economy and taxation. Okay, he wrote a book on the principles of political economy and taxation, and in that book he wrote that he raised the concept of free trade, and he said that free trade expands the diversity and lowers the prices of goods. He supported his argument by saying that if we promote free trade, it will lower the prices of the goods, obviously, and it also expands the diversification of goods. Okay, so it is the answer for which I think you can get good marks, and you should, because you don't have to write any extra things. Okay, this is the more than sufficient. So this is all. Thank you.